Hi, this is Shivakasika from Xtraleap Data Cloud.
What is Cloud Data Flow from Xtraleap? It's an intuitive UI put together many SaaS services behind the scenes that help you or navigate through the cycle of entire data flow. Right from the sourcing, connecting, analyzing, scheduling, and producing insights and collaborating with the teams. It's a simple 6 step process here. In the first step here, we have workspace config. This allows you to configure your workspace. By default, when you sign up, we provision a BigQuery as a default data store, but it helps you or allows you to bring in your own BigQuery instance by putting in some information here, or bringing in your own Snowflake instance by putting in information here. It's all already been configured and sensitive information will not be shown here. And further connecting the sources. So today demo, what I would be doing is connecting to a MySQL here. There are some data sitting in. I want to bring that into Snowflake, giving that information that is needed to connect to the source. Testing the connections, saving it. Now the connection has been established. Next, go to the landing zone here. So landing zone is nothing but a database which will have all the different catalogs or tables. So I'm plugging that to MySQL. I want to bring in these 4 tables. If I want, I can enable incremental data, put some filters, and all those things are possible, but for this demo I'm keeping it a full load for the first time. So we started to extract the table information, and these tables will be created in Snowflake. I will show that in a moment. Now next stage is just this is not enough. We need to pull the data, and it will start to extract the information. While the information being extracted, what we can do is we can create a job that will allow you to run this data load regularly. So I'm inputting that information, description, that is optional. If I want to put the table execution order, I can put that. I want to give an order of 2. First I want to load all the dimensions, then it will go to the fact table, and I need to give a trigger. A trigger is nothing but timing, a cron expression. Let's go to the cron syntax here, and I want to run once in a day, so every day at 6 a.m. let's pick that, and having that information and then saving it. So this has been scheduled. The next run would be at this time, but I want to pause it because I haven't done validating the data, doing some checks and things as such. So let's see where this is now. It's the fact table, which has 1 million rows. That's being loaded now. It should finish anytime sooner. And you can get into individual table logs to see how the flow is. You will have more detailed information logged. Even in the case of error, you will have more information why that error occurred, where the problem is it because of the data, is it something that we are doing wrong within our system. All the necessary information will be logged. So where are we? We should see this completed. So all the data load been completed. It took roughly 1 minute. Now what we do is let's go to data analysis. So essentially what this is allowing you to do is there are a couple of ways that you can do analysis. One is the text tool, another is a SQL builder. This is drag and drop, where you define the joins, you define the formulas, you define the filters. I will show how that looks. But on the left hand side, if you see, these are the new databases that are appearing. This is it was already there as part of Snowflake. It's a sample data, and you can see all the different tables here, and you can see the tables that I have created here. And then this is some existing this is some previously created tables here. So the advantage with this kind of approach is a couple of ways. We allow you to build the pipelines, or you have made investment on Snowflake or BigQuery, and there is already some data sitting on it, and you want to activate it. You can activate it right away, immediately. You don't have to create data zones and all the schedulers, because you are doing it outside, probably using a different tool of your choice. Then you can skip our SaaS services with this our ETL part, which is scheduler, data zones, and connecting sources. These three pieces can go away. You can right away start to use our data analysis and right away go to the insights. Cool, right? Okay, so I have created a simple data model here. As you can see, customer is a fact, and contact, payment method, and internal service. If you want to bring in your own query driven table, you can write your own custom query or do some transformations or CTEs or any type of SQL, and build the model. And if you want to write formulas and define joins or apply filters, and what is this actually? This is a business schema. When this is being defined, how that would look like for a user. For a user, it would look like something. I need to edit this. Something like this. This is the model that has been previously created, and it has been published to the consumers, where they can do a drag and drop, something like this, and build insights and things as such. So we have many charting libraries currently supported. We will support or continue to improve our library of visualizations here, and this way you can create a dashboard and add visualization. You can add a new visualization, or you can clone from existing visualizations. These are some pre-built visualizations here. I'm cloning them and adding them to the dashboard here. As you can see, this has been added to the dashboard, and the layout needs to be reorganized. I will do that right in front of you. I want to organize the content. I want to resize this, and yes, I have to resize this too. And this is the KPI should be at the top, and then this should be here, and I want to put a full scale length and resize it and run it and save it. Oh, there is some empty space here. Let me adjust that too. Putting all together something like this, and this is let me save this first. So this is how it looks. So there is a this is the telco data. So this KPI is talking about how many new customers we have, how many of them are active and inactive, and doing periodic comparisons to the last quarter of 2023 to the Q3 of 2023. And there is a trend of churn customers, analyzing by period, and you can further analyze by the month and quarter. There is a drill down here. Okay, so if you drill down by this, it will drill down by the month, or if you want to pivot that by the quarter, you can pivot that by the quarter, or you can clear up everything. That will go back to its original state. And this is the dashboard that has been built. Now I want to share with a colleague. I can share with someone, notify via email, push notification, and that's it. And further, you can also build a bookmark. For an example, I am focusing on 2023, and I want to create a bookmark for this, and I want to enter the name 2023 customer churn analysis or telco data, and this bookmark has been saved, right? You can copy the link or open it in a new tab, and if you directly go to the bookmark, you see this, the filter is applied, it's been disabled because you're working on a bookmark, and you can share this bookmark, and if you are the owner, you can edit and make more filters or add more filters to it, or you can also share with a colleague, so they don't have to remember what sort of filters to apply, or you can share your view with someone by sharing a bookmark. And you can also add comments to please take a look at it, add comment, collect the feedback, iterate it through the process, and see how it evolves. And this is kind of, think of it like, it can be a knowledge base, it can be a revision book, it can be progress of the dashboard that you are evolving over the course of period, based on your business needs. All different things will come along here. And if you are presenting, you can switch to the full screen mode, and in a meeting, if you are presenting it with a board or executive team, you can simply turn it into a dark mode, and then it looks beautiful when you do presentation like this. You can also embed into a different application as well. We support embedding of this particular dashboard, and you can use that and place it anywhere. And last thing, data-driven UD insights. So I haven't mentioned about that. So for that, we need to go to the workspace config and enable this. What it does, it does a cool stuff for you. So this is a graphs and insights, and here you will have more data narratives about all of this dashboard here. And this is generated by ChatGPT. We are using GPT-4 model here, and we are doing our best in terms of accuracy and improving the model and customizing it. Last but not the least, you can do a snapshotting or capturing the information and exporting it to a PDF. That's all, right? That is about Cloudflare. This is Cloudflare. Literally in just 10 minutes I have covered how simple it is for someone to deal with an end-to-end life cycle of the data. Imagine this being more simplified with AI. Well, what that means is by using natural language processes, you could create sources, automate or create landing zone, or create schedules and insights and etc. So that is our goal. Our goal is to keep things simple and make your data-driven decisions more faster, accurate, and reliable. Thank you.